Strong winds have battered Port Edward in KwaZulu-Natal. The winds took the roofs off houses and shops and brought down some trees in its path. Some cars have also been damaged as planks of wood can be seen strewn on the roads. Signboards too have been uprooted. 4 people are reported to be injured in the Durban CBD when a roof collapsed. Another person in Warwick Triangle was also injured. Reports of the wind causing minor structural damages are still coming in.
As you mentioned, strong winds blowing into the province from the south. There has been some major structural damages in certain areas on certain buildings, but lots of minor damages occurring from Port Edward right the way through up into Durban. As you mentioned, I know about 5 people who have sustained injuries as a result of falling roofs. 2 people are in a serious condition, while 3 people have sustained minor injuries. The winds are pretty strong. I've heard reports of warnings of up to 70 km an hour. So there's a lot of, especially when the debris has been blown, depending on the type of debris, it's the debris that poses the danger to people if they get struck by it.
Members of Reaction Unit South Africa have responded to 35 storm-related emergencies in the past hour. Several people have been injured and vehicles, homes and business premises have been extensively damaged. Reaction officers and paramedics are currently responding to multiple call-outs in Mount Edgecombe, Phoenix, Verulam, Tongaat and surrounding areas. And joining us on the phone line is the Reaction Unit South Africa spokesman, Prem Balram. A very good evening to you. Thank you for your time this evening. Firstly, can you update us on the situation there?
Well, members of Reaction Unit South Africa have attended to approximately 252 call-outs since the storm started earlier today. We are currently treating several people for injuries in the Phoenix and Tongaat area and transporting them to a local hospital.
You talk about several people. Can you give us an exact number of injuries?
Well, currently we are dealing with 4 injured persons. 3 were injured by falling trees and debris, and 1 was injured in a motor vehicle on the R102.
Are any of them in critical conditions?
1 person is in critical condition after a tree had fallen on him. He had suffered critical head injuries and are currently being stabilized by paramedics.
Then in terms of damage caused by the winds, can you update us on that?
Well, I can estimate value running into millions of rands. We have had approximately 20 cars that we have attended to that were extensively damaged or probably written off. Business premises, roofs have been damaged, and we have windows, garage doors have been blown off, and the damage is continuing. We currently still outstanding at least about 20 to 30 call-outs that we have not attended to as yet.
Now, obviously, South Africans are not used to these kinds of weather conditions. What can you tell people in the area, in your living in the vicinity, to be cautious of?
Well, I would advise them to stay off the streets. Several people that were injured were actually walking or seated in the vehicles when the trees uprooted and landed on the vehicles. 2 people were injured also by the garage covers and roofs that were blown off. So we advise people to stay indoors and call for assistance if they need so.
And are we ready for these amount of calls that are coming in? Obviously, Reaction Unit is out. Any other emergency services that are on board with you guys?
Yes, the eThekwini Fire Department, the Metro Police, the South African Police, other private companies and ambulance services are out. We did not expect to get a volume of 250 call-outs within few hours. We called members that were out on standby. We are a private company that were limited resources. However, we managed to call out members that were off duty, mobilize several ambulance and rescue vehicles to assist the public. When do we
foresee these winds to calm down?
Well, it's expected to continue throughout the night. We have had 40 to 70 kilometers per hour winds at 4 to 5 meter high waves here in Durban, and we expect it to continue throughout the night.
Prem Balram, thank you so much for that comprehensive update there. The Reaction Unit South Africa spokesman talking to us there about the winds that have hit the KZN areas, reporting some injuries as many call-outs to emergency services to help in the area.